Why does fear paralyze online marketing success? Rob Ford knows that regardless of the challenge, it will certainly fail if he does not take immediate action. There is no room for fear in the minds of successful online marketers. There is no time to entertain such fears, because it means losing out on potential income. As leaders, it also means that they will fail those that look up to them for guidance. And that guidance does not come from the words that they speak, it comes from the actions that these leaders take. This natural fear mechanism is not a permanent part of who we are. We are not genetically predisposed to have it. It is only out of proportion in our own thinking patterns as to when it needs to be utilized. There are situations where fear needs to be utilized to take action to protect oneself, for example, an earthquake, tornado, or other weather-related issue that may hurt you or others. People like Rob Ford learned early on that there is a place and time for entertaining fear, and online marketing is not one of them. Continuing to utilize that type of fear in your everyday life stifles any forward motion. Way too much time is spent analyzing and deciding if this or that is an appropriate action to take. By the time you actually make a decision, things have already changed and one must start all over again. Thus, fear paralyzes any progress that could be made unless you consciously walk away from such unnecessary mind games. Rob Ford will take a risk, and regardless of the outcome, he does it without fear. He does it because if he did not, success would definitely not happen. Associating risk with fear is very common, especially with all the uncertainty with the economy and whether or not our government can hold it all together. Realistically, our government has nothing to do with holding anything together. It is an individual choice. We are in control of our own destiny, and until we take fear out of the equation, we will become a statistic of what fear tells us is out of our control. There are many ways to retrain your mindset. For some, it creates more fear trying to eliminate fear. To try to reprogram the natural fear mechanism is not difficult. Recognizing that it exists within oneself is the first step to eliminating it. Then practicing through reading self-improvement books and meditation will extinguish fear completely. All that will remain is the core fear mechanism that is needed in dire circumstances.